Hello friends, I've decided to create an aerial yoga mini flow. So this is part of a kind of test I have to do to refresh my teacher training, and I've decided to share it with you. Now just bear in mind that this is just recommended as an intro if you want to have a quick 10-minute flow, because this flow needs to be 10 minutes maximum for my sign off, so do not expect a full class. However, if you like this flow, make sure that you comment and let me know, because then I can film the full flow for you, which is about 45 minutes to an hour. There is also another thing you need to know, is that I wanted you to have a nice background, so it's a bit more moody and shadowy. You won't see the moves in excessive details, but also someone entered the studio while I was filming, and I've been politely asking them to leave, so there is a slight disruption as well in the flow. But if you're all good to go, just make sure that you are ready on your mat and with your aerial hammock, and I hope you enjoy that flow.
Okay, so let's start lying down and gently in underneath the hammock. You want the hammock to be just above your knees. Have the feet, hands on the belly. Just take one deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take the arms up, and exhale, knees to chest. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale, bring the feet inside the hammock. Bring the hands back down on the side of the body. Let's start pressing the heels down the hammock and try and feel your hamstring kicking in a little bit. On the next exhale, which is going to take the pelvic floor into action, lifting that tailbone off and the sacrum off. We don't go too high. Inhale, we slowly articulate, and exhale, up. Stay here and move your knees side to side. Nice and easy. Releasing the low back. Back to center. Good. Inhale, straighten the legs back. Kick your glutes. And exhale, bring it back. Imagine you want to squeeze the knees to your chest again. Feel that pelvic floor, that lift into the perineum. One more. Let's stay up. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, we'll go 3. Slowly rolling down your spine. 2. Releasing the back. And 1. Deep inhale. On the exhale, bring the knees to your chest. Take them out of the hammock. Make yourself into a little ball. And let's roll up 3 times. 1, 2, crossing the leg, 3, and coming on all fours here. Try and make sure you come at the back of your hammock. There you go. And we're gonna hold the hammock nice and easy here. Just take a little stretch for your shoulders. Inhale, and a little bit side to side. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, let's move a little bit forward. Let's tuck the toes. Exhale, let's lean back into the toes, warming up into the ankles. Inhale here. And exhale, come up. You can take a squat. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to try and slowly come back down. Control through the toes. Nice. Release, tap. And slowly stretch the front of the ankles here by lifting. You can just lift 1 knee, 2 knees over here. And exhale, come back down. Beautiful. Tuck the toes again. Inhale. And exhale, leaning chair pose. So we just take a deep squat and we lean over the thighs. Inhale here. Try and keep your spine neutral. And exhale, straighten the legs. And the next exhale, we're going to kick the right leg up and try and find the hip square. Keep the foot flexed. Yes, so we try and find this warrior 3 pose. Good. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the right knee behind the left knee. So you're going to come into like a curtsy lunge. If you feel the need to drop the foot down and curtsy, that's fine. The aim here is to build a bit of fire into the left leg. Inhale. And exhale, come back again. And one more, inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, kick that leg up and point your toes. Good. And exhale, bring that knee all the way up. And see if you can take that leg inside. Hands come nice and high. And exhale, take a forward fold. Option to hold it here or move a little bit more forward, but just again, be mindful of not overstretching. Take one more breath here. And exhale, come back. Good. Take yourself into the knee, inhale. And come into a low lunge here. Find a nice stretch. I like to take my arms nice and high here, open my chest up. One more deep breath. And exhale, come back. Beautiful. Take the leg out. And still the hands come on the side here and move back into your leaning chair. So feet together, knees together, thighs. And try and find that hip flexion here. One more breath. Exhale, straighten the legs. Now the left leg is gonna come up, so the other side now. Find that glute and find that hamstring activation. Really imagine you wanna touch the wall behind you with your left heel. Keep pressing down your hammock slightly to keep that spine and that core engaged. Exhale, we come into that Shiva squat, shrimp squat, or curtsy lunge option, yeah? And again, in. Kick into warrior three, straighten the leg again, and exhale. It's okay if you feel a bit wobbly. And then just let yourself find stability with each rep. And then kick all the way up. Imagine you want to take that little back bend and touch your foot to the head. Exhale, we come all the way up, kick into your hip flexor. Try and get that foot over. Take that little stretch for your hamstring. Maybe move a little bit forward. Just find that hold here, just for a couple more breaths. And exhale, slowly come back. Take yourself onto the knee. Just behind the knee, yes, on the thigh. Hands nice and high, chest lifted. Try and keep the right glute slightly active to really stretch in that hip flexor here. We'll take one more breath here. And exhale, slowly take it back. Take the foot out. Shake it off for a moment. Beautiful. Let's come and take the hands inside the hammock. You can tip your toe a little bit. Take the stretch of your hammock and move a little bit forward. Good. Gentle lean forward here. Let your back stretch. Good. Hold onto your elbows and move a little bit side to side. Releasing the back. Pedal the feet here. 1, 2. One more. 3. And then we're gonna come and press the heels down. I'll come and get you. And slowly we're gonna come just under. Can you wait outside, please? Thank you. So we just take ourselves here into a hanging position. And then we're gonna take ourselves into a plank. So we're gonna straighten the legs and press ourselves. Flex the feet here into a ballet first position. Exhale, we're gonna squeeze the heels together. And then we're gonna bend the knees. Inhale, we're gonna straighten the legs. Feel the glutes and the hamstring working hard here. And exhale. And one more here. Inhale, try and keep the core engaged. And exhale. Good. Inhale here, open the legs nice and wide. Exhale, push yourself away with your hands and wrap the legs around to the back. Yes, make sure that the feet are coming around to the back. Let's take a little invert back bend here. Take a nice deep breath. Relax. You can move the hips side to side. Find that lovely inversion here. And slowly come back to center. Take your knees to the chest. And hold into that invert. If you know how to do a forward roll, feel free to do a forward roll to come down. I'm going to demo, but if you're not too sure, for your safety, you do not have to do this. So to do a forward roll, I take my hands on the inside of the hammock, palm facing away from each other, thumbs up. I'm going to keep rolling my head down and I'm going to touch the fabric with my feet. A little bit like what we just did with the stretch. And then on the exhale, I'm going to round my head and come through. Hold through the legs, hold through the hands. Slowly take one foot out and slowly take the other foot out. Let go here. Take the knees to the chest and wrap yourself. Beautiful. Well done.